What does a financial management do? Or functions of financial management? The financial department of any organization has to handle numerous functions, such as calculating the required capital. The financial manager has to calculate and estimate the amount of funds an organization requires. This depends upon the policies of the firm regarding required expenses and profits. The amount expected has to be determined in such a way that the earning capability of the organization increases. Determining capital structure. Once the need for capital funds has been decided, a decision regarding the type and proportion of various sources of funds has to be taken. For this, the financial manager has to figure out the proper mix of capital and debt, and short-term and long-term capital ratio. This is done to obtain the minimum cost of capital, and maximize shareholders' wealth. Choice of sources of fund. Before the exact acquisition of funds, the finance manager has to check the sources from where the funds are to be collected. The management can raise finance from different sources like equity investors, preference shareholders, debenture holders, banks and other financial associations, public deposits, etc. Investing the capital. Every organization or business requires investing money to raise more capital and earn regular returns. Hence, the financial manager needs to invest the organization's funds in secure and effective ventures. Procurement of funds. The financial manager has to procure the funds required for the organization. It might involve consultation with creditors and financial associations, issue of prospectus, etc. The procurement of funds is reliant not only on the cost of raising funds but also on other aspects, like the general market situations, decisions of investors, government policy, etc. Allocation of profits. Once the organization has received a decent amount of net profit, it is the financial manager's duty to allocate it efficiently. This could require keeping a part of the net profit for an emergency, innovation, or expansion purposes, while another part of the profit can provide rewards to the shareholders. Financial control. Not only does the financial manager have to plan, organize and get funds, but he also has to manage and evaluate the firm's finances in the short term and the long term. This can be done using some financial tools, such as financial forecasting, ratio evaluation, risk control, and profit and cost control.
Click here to watch the detailed full video.